glasses go off. I didn't even put lip stuff on. I don't think I've ever done something like this on camera before. This is a favorite. Okay, now we can start. Alright, I got everything. Hey guys, so it's that time of the year when I tell you no. I tell you no. So I'm doing my October favorites. So I'm pretty fortunate that one of my dear friends works at Sephora, and she is a skincare goddess. Her name is Dara, and she actually has a beauty blog, and I will link it down below because she is like the goddess of skincare. And if I have a skincare question, I go straight to her. She just knows it all, and she's really emphasized how skin is so important, and I felt like I was really lacking on my skincare routine, and she's gotten me obsessed with skin. So I have become a mask hoarder. I love these things. These are just the Sephora ones. I think they're under $10 if I am not mistaken. But I used the honey mask last night, and this is just like my favorite thing to do on a Sunday night to get ready for the week. I think that it's just a good R&R thing, and it's not that expensive. They all have a different property, so this one's toning and revitalizing. The honey one was nourishing and balancing. So I like to put these on, have some tea, read my book, and R&R time. I don't know why I never knew about this product, but Dara gave me the Super Goop Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary. It has SPF 50 in it. That's amazing, and it smells so good. I keep this in my purse, and I just kind of spray it throughout the day. It's like amazing. I'm gonna do it now because I forgot today. It just, I don't know. And it really, like, when it hits your skin, it kind of reminds me of, I don't know, I guess might be alcohol in it or something. Not totally sure, but it just feels like it takes your skin and goes, and everything just kind of stays. It's really, I don't know what this was. Dara also got me completely addicted to the First Aid Beauty Lip Therapy. This is the tube version. I think they might have like a pot version too, but this is amazing. As the winter months start coming in, my lips get so dry, I get so irritated, and I can't really wear lipstick or lip gloss because it just looks crackly and gross, and this stuff is amazing. It's $12 a tube. Might be kind of pricey for lip product, but when you think about like what you spend in other makeup that you won't even be able to wear if your lips look like poo, you need this. So if you guys are familiar, I'm sure you are, Sam and Nick Chapman, they own Real Techniques, and this is their beauty sponge. And this one is amazing because I don't really like using my fingers under my eyes because I feel like I press too hard, and this is perfect. Like, it just sits right in your eye socket. I think you can pick these up at pretty much most drugstores. I haven't bought makeup brushes in a really long time, and I love Sigma brushes. That was my first like set of real brushes that I had in high school, and Sigma just released the 3D HD Kabuki brush, which is a patent. It's trademarked for them. Look at this brush, guys. So it has these chisels in it, and it's really cool because it fits the angles of your face better than a flat brush. So when I'm going in here with, this is actually how I use it. I use it with my translucent powder to just get into these like weird little areas of your face. There's a million different ways to view it. I'm gonna link this in the description box because they have a really cool video on the different ways that you can use this brush. But this thing is life-changing. Like, I love this brush because I'm always really frustrated when I'm doing my foundation. I'm like, just doesn't look right, and this has really helped. Does my makeup look better than normal? Maybe it's because of this brush. All right, I have two hair favorites this month. This is the OGX. I think that's the brand. Okay, so this packaging, I'm assuming it's OGX. This is the Vitamin E conditioner. So the Vitamin E smooths the surface of the hair while penetrating moisture, increases strength and elasticity. Used daily for dramatically improved split ends and frizziness. Pretty spot on. This stuff smells, whoa, that's gonna get everywhere. So this, I'm gonna put it down. I try to switch out my hair stuff all the time because, like skin and anything, your body gets used to it. Especially with conditioner and the seasons and stuff, my hair always changes. Like during this time of the year, my hair starts to like get really brittle, and like it falls out in the shower, and it's really frustrating, and it's just not smooth. And I think you guys know that I'm like weird with my hair. I'm always like, oh, my hair looks so bad and it looks frizzy and blah blah blah. I'm just gonna wear a beanie, which I do wear a beanie a lot because it never looks good, but I think it looks pretty shiny right now, and I have been using this for, like I said, the past month, and I love it. It lasts in my hair, the smell, which is like a huge thing for me because I work out a lot and I do like 2 to 3 day hair washes, and I want my hair to still stay fresh. And I've noticed a dramatic difference in just like the texture of my hair. So I like when I wash my hair and then it dries, and if I can really run my hands through it and it's like airy and light, that's a good conditioner. So definitely pick that up. It's a drugstore find. I love it. I'm going to repurchase it. The second hair favorite is my hair straightener. I featured this in my morning routine, but I've never actually talked about it in a video. I used to have a 1-inch back in like middle school, but I just like wasn't good at hair, so like I ended up getting like a 2-inch, and then I realized that I really need to be able to get into like the nooks and crannies of my head. So this is perfect, and I like that this is gonna sound so trivial, but I like that it has this, I'm sorry I keep going like this thumb area right here, so it's really comfortable to hold. It's nice too because you can adjust the heat depending on your preferences. It goes up to I think 450, but I love this, and it's also nice because it's really travel friendly because it's so thin. All right, I have 2 fashion, that's 4. I have 2 fashion, and you know what, we don't even need hands. The first one I also featured in my morning routine video. I don't think I've ever featured undergarments in videos before, but I feel the need to do so. Not gonna put it on. Well, maybe we'll put it on. So it's this, yep, this is happening. It's a bra. I don't think I've ever done something like this on camera before. I'm gonna take that off now. Okay. So I was contacted by the brand Negative underwear a few months back, and they asked me if I would be interested in trying out their product. And I do a lot of research before I say yes to working with brands, just because I value integrity, where the products are made. I go into like, I like to know who I'm working with and what their values are. So I was so impressed with Negative underwear. They're based in New York, everything is made in America, and they have a really cool concept about this like minimalistic undergarment idea. And I think it's so true. Like, why do we need these like crazy contraption style bras, and some of them are like not even comfortable. So when I was choosing out the ones that I wanted, I was like, I'll do something different. So this one, as you can see, it has like holes, like mesh in it, and it's very structured here. And I was like, oh, this is not going to be comfortable. When I put it on, I didn't feel it the whole day. I'm the type of girl, I don't really have boobs, okay? I don't have boobs. Putting it out there. They're like B's. They should be A's. I don't know why I'm a B. Wore this all day because like I said, I will wear sports bras if I can get away with it. Actually, fun fact, I don't even wear bras half the time when I go out, like if I have a sweatshirt on, because I don't need to. So the fact that I was able to comfortably wear this all day and not be like, get this off, is a sign for like an amazing quality bra. I also got the matching undies with it, which are the same pattern, and they're really cool. They're like thicker than your normal underpant. They have this like elastic band, almost like a guy's brief kind of band on it. And so I really liked that. You guys can check them out in the description box. Their company is just really cool. I did an illustration for them too, which I featured on my Instagram account. I'll have that here. So I just really like this brand and thought it would be cool. I'm definitely liking that more minimalist style too. So like this kind of comes up high so that if you wore like a low cut shirt, you can kind of see it, and it just looks really cool. I like these a lot. No, they're not Dior. Do I wish they were Dior? That'd be cool. That'd be really nice actually. But I'm not gonna be buying those Dior ones anytime soon. So this is actually a like inspired by brand. This is a subscription box called Son of a Chic, and each month you get 2 different sunglasses, which I think is really cool, and they're all based around popular trends right now. And the quality of these is actually really good, and I've been wearing them like crazy. I think they're really fun, and like I said, they're a very trendy shade right now, and I'm pretty obsessed with them, and you can't beat the price of non-designer shades. So I'm going to have a link down below where you guys can get 20% off using the coupon code provided. I think it's really cool. I also think it's a cool gift idea as well. I'm all about them subscription boxes. So I'm going to feature some food favorites in this video because I am no longer uploading to Hale's Health at the moment. So all of that's going to be in this video. So I have a few things I wanted to share with you. The first are some teas. I'm trying to drink more tea just because I'm a coffee fiend and I need to have more hydrating liquids in my system. So the first one is my Celestial cinnamon apple spice. This is my second box. I never ever go through a box of tea. Like, I'm the worst. I'm a tea hoarder, but I never use them all. I end up throwing them out because they get stale. And this one is amazing. They also have the pumpkin one because I'm pumpkin obsessed like every other girl, but I actually like the apple one better and highly recommend it. It's caffeine free, so you can have it at night. And then the second tea that I cannot stop drinking because I think it's insanely delicious, and the price point is much better than Tivana because that stuff gets pricey. But this is my beauty tea, and this is the beauty blend, which I love to have at night. It's an herbal tea and it kind of smells more like chamomile. And then the spicy pumpkin black tea. This stuff is so good. It's a loose tea, by the way, so you have to filter it. And this is, oh my gosh, I can't even right now. It's so good. But when I open the packaging, I mean, guys, that's dried pumpkin right there. This is the real deal. This is like the OG of pumpkin tea right here. So I really love this. So I really can't get enough of these teas. Plus, I know that I'm doing my body a lot better than drinking coffee all the time. So I filmed a video about a month ago of a taste test with like Trader Joe's pumpkin stuff and some other pumpkin things. I haven't posted it yet, but if you guys want me to, I will. It wasn't really working out in my schedule, but I did a review on like a ton of pumpkin things, but I obviously am obsessed with pumpkin. But the first thing I want to talk about is something that I just think you should all run out and buy and stock up on and keep in your pantry, freeze it, hide it, bury it, because other people are going to want it. But it's the pumpkin pie spice cookie butter from Trader Joe's. The stuff is crack. Highly addicting. Warning you, not macro friendly whatsoever. Just go get it before you can't. The next thing is super flippin' fun. This is the, it's so fun, Hit Supplements Pumpkin Spice Protein Powder. Yeah, I went there. So this is the first time I've ever used anything from this brand, and I was so impressed. Not only is this flavor like spot on, similar to like Cinnamon Swirl by Cellucor, but definitely has that more like pumpkin thing going on. The macros are pretty good. It has 130 calories and 40 grams and 1 gram of fat and 7 carb, 4 sugar, 25 protein. And a lot of protein powders don't really have that many carbs unless you're using like a mass gainer, but this particular one is insanely good on the ingredients. There aren't any artificial anything. It's grass-fed, hormone-free whey, which is so hard to find for a reasonable price. So I was very impressed with this company. They also have a waffle flavor and a carrot cake flavor and I think a pound cake. So I'm super stoked to try the other ones, but I've been obsessed with this. This makes amazing protein pancakes and protein pumpkin ice cream and pumpkin, I'm gonna stop. If you guys follow me on my Hale's Health Instagram account, you will have seen that I have been obsessed with Halo Top ice cream lately. I still love ice cream even though it's getting colder. I don't know, I love it. And Halo Top has 7 grams of protein per serving, and I think the whole tub is like 230 calories, which is like the same as like a serving of Ben & Jerry's. So it's lower in sugar, way lower in fat and carbohydrate. It's just an all-around much healthier, natural ice cream, and I love it, and you guys should definitely check it out. I find most of it at Whole Foods and then like specialty grocery stores. My like local chain doesn't have it yet, so I have to travel a little bit of a ways to get it, but it's way worth it. Your fitness favorite is my personal planner. I've used personal planner in the past for fitness planners, but I just use them as like a notebook. And this one, I was able to customize this illustration that I had drawn for it. But this is how I keep track of my workouts now. So this looks like a hot mess. It kind of is a hot mess, but I actually do like a day-to-day calendar. So you have like a normal agenda calendar, and then I write down like the reps, what I'm doing, the cardio, whatever. And I've been making my own stickers for the planner, and I will show you what I'm talking about. So I'm no sticker pro, that's for sure. Oh, where are they? Okay, you really can't tell, but I had like what days were fasted. I had my Tone It Up stickers, my vitamin check, how many total miles for the week. What else do we got going on? Oh, I had this little foam roller sticker because I was trying to like be really good about stretching. But I don't know, I love keeping track. I love having data of what I'm doing. So I really love this personal planner. Now, the last favorites I'm going to share with you are my favorite TV shows. I'm obsessed with Blood and Oil and Quantico right now on ABC, and you guys should all check it out if you have not seen it already. And then I will have probably a book favorite in next month's video because I'm currently starting to read again because like a normal human being, because I haven't read a book in forever and I feel so about it. So that was everything that I wanted to share with you guys for the month of October. If you guys aren't following me on my social media, you guys are missing out because I post. My main channel or my main account is Haley M. Cairo, and then my health and fitness account is Haley M. No, it is Haley. I've been receiving so many questions about how to eat healthy and vegetables and all this stuff. Like, I hate veggies. How do you eat so many veggies? So I started a new little mini series on my Hales Health Instagram where I'm picking one vegetable or fruit a week and showing you a couple different ways to use it throughout the week in different meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, everything. So this week is spaghetti squash, and before you freak out, I promise you it's delicious and you can make it sweet and you won't even know it's in the product or the recipe that I'm showing you. So guys, check that out if you are interested, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Darling, darling, I'll turn the lights back on now. Watching, watching as the credits all roll down, and crying, crying.